All three in your name, all three of them on. Nah, Miss Independent, Neo wrote you that song. That's why when it comes on, you be singing along. You a hottie, you a baddie, you a boss, you a queen. Focus on the bag, never focus on what's in between.
Click the subscribe button. Also click the bell so you guys will be notified when I post another motherfucking video. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do this video on what they don't get you prepared for after VSG surgery and what people assume prior to getting their surgery and how people assume they're going to be after the surgery. I did not write anything down, so this is going to just flow out the way I give it. So when I decided to get VSG surgery, I'm gonna be honest, when I gained probably about 15 pounds to be able to get my surgery, because I knew that I had tried for many of years to lose weight and it was just not working for me. I could get down about 40 pounds and that's as low as it would go. The highest I've ever lost is probably about 45, 50 pounds, but it would not go any higher than that or lower than that. And I've tried for years to lose weight. I've tried Weight Watchers, I've tried these weird ass diets, 5-bite diets, I've tried Jenny Craig, I've tried the weight loss pills, Hydroxycut, there's this other one out there. I've tried just going to the gym constantly. I went to the gym every day. And I've tried a smoothie diet, I've tried a liquid diet, I've tried all kinds of shit and it just would not work for me. So when I seen my ex-sister-in-law get it and the weight was just falling off, and she was a heavier woman, she was bigger than me, and it was just falling off and she was looking amazing, and I was like, I want that happiness, like the glow in her eyes and the glow on her melanin skin was just like, she was happy. And I was like, I'm happy within myself, but I'm not happy with the physical side of me. So I was like, I want to be that happy with the physical side of me. I want to see this weight shed off and just never come back. That was the first thought that I had of, I think I wanted to do this surgery too. So then this girl that liked me, she got the surgery too. Now she was bigger than me as well. And I can say probably today, she's probably 130 pounds today. And she was probably 300 and something pounds, like 330, somewhere around there when she got her surgery. So I was just like, there's no fucking way I'm not getting this surgery. And I went in. Also, one of my coworkers from my last job, she had got it too. And I seen the weight falling off her too. So I'm like, I gotta get this. And my insurance is gonna pay for it. So why not get it? So my coworker was telling me, oh, you have to be a certain weight to get it. And she kept on saying, well, I don't think they're going to approve you because you're not big enough for it. Now, when I look at old pictures, to me, I'm like, oh my God, like I was huge. But I feel like when you look at pictures, they see the worst in your weight. But when you're physically looking at a person, like when people physically looked at me, they always said, you're not big enough for this surgery. Like, you're not even big. But pictures and video don't lie. Well, a little bit. But that's besides the point. So I, y'all know from if you watch my other VSG surgeries how it all trickled down and when I got my surgery. So all this weight was coming off, and it's just coming off. And I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm starting to see how the shell is breaking away, and just this person that I've always wanted to be is coming in. And then you get to your year mark. You get to the mark where, I wouldn't even say year mark, because some people are at their year mark and still can't do the things that I could do. But let's just say you get to the mark where all the foods that you couldn't eat and you could eat prior to surgery doesn't affect you. Like if you try to eat it at your 9-month or 10-month, or when you weren't able to even try to touch that. Like now I could drink pop. Some people call it soda. Some people call it cold drink. I call it pop. I could drink a pop, but I can't drink it like on a regular. Like I might have 2 pops a week or something like that. I couldn't do that before. I couldn't, there's certain pops that I can't drink, like Sprite from a fast food restaurant. I can't drink because it's too carbonated and it just fucks up my stomach. What is it? Coke or Dr. Pepper, like the strong carbonated drinks. Like I feel like Sprite, 7-Up, Dr. Pepper, or not Dr. Dr. Pepper, Coke, like those drinks are so carbonated that as soon as I take that first sip, it's like my stomach is expanding, and I have to wait until it's like almost flat to be able to drink it. So I really don't drink pop that much. Now energy drink, I would drink a Bang. For some reason, Bang energy drinks, I know they're carbonated, but they're not as carbonated as those pops that I just named off. It just doesn't taste as carbonated. So I'm able to drink a Bang. But I feel like what they don't tell you is, they tell you that you still have to watch what you eat and stuff like that. But I feel like they really don't get your mindset prepared to be like, things are going to go back to normal. Like you get to this point in the surgery or after the surgery where you're just like, this is going to be my life. And then for some of us, that is your life, because for some of you guys will never be able to do the things that you were able to do prior. But for the other half of us that are capable of doing everything that we used to do prior, just in moderation, I feel like they don't touch on that, because I am, let me see, January, February, March, April, May. On the 28th, on the 28th of May, I will be a year and 4 months out. So my lowest weight was 181, and that is when I got COVID. So I lost about a good 11, 12 pounds when I was on COVID. Once I was able to be me again, I gained that weight back. Like in 2 weeks, that weight was back. Because during COVID, I couldn't even eat anything. So most of the time that I had COVID, I was just keeping myself hydrated and trying to drink try to eat applesauce, Jello, shit like that. But now, a year and 4 months out, I'm 205 right now. And I could tell by the structure of my face has got just a little bit chubbier than when I was 192, 193. So I've gained about 12 pounds since like 2 weeks after I had COVID. So when did I have COVID? When did I have it? Was it this year? I think it was this year. This year or last year? I can't remember, but I think it was this year, if I'm not mistaken. No, yeah, it was this year. So I've gained about 12 pounds, and the good thing for me, I'm not the type of person, at first, prior to weight loss, I was the type of person, like if I would have lost like 50 pounds and gained 12 pounds, I would be so hard on myself, like so hard on myself. But the me now, I'm still hard on myself, very hard on myself. And when I do get on the scale, it kind of like, ugh. But I know what it is that I did to gain those 2 pounds, or what it was when I lost those 4 pounds, and then the past 4 days, what I ate to make me gain those 4 pounds back. So I know what I need to do and what I need not to do to lose weight. That is one thing that I can say is a plus with the surgery, is as soon as you get back on track, the weight loss continues. But when you stay not on track, the weight loss kind of gets stagnant, and you're going to gain, lose like that. And that's what I've been doing. I'll lose 6 pounds, I'll gain 3 pounds. I'll lose 2 pounds, I'll gain 1 pound. I gain 6 pounds, I lose 4 pounds. Like that's what it's been doing since I haven't really been watching what I eat. And another reason why I haven't been watching what I've been eating is because I'm new to Louisiana. So eating all this good, amazing food that I never had before is like, oh my God. But Babe is about to be deployed, and I'm just like trying to figure out what I need to do to get my mindset and my body ready to just fight and buckle down and lose the weight that I need to lose. Because as you guys probably seen in the last 2 videos, I've tested, and my pregnancy test came up negative. So I won't be pregnant during his deployment. So all I can do right now is, work on me and work on bettering me and losing weight and getting my mind right, being a better person while he's gone. So, but back to what I feel like I just feel like a lot of things I'm just like, damn, like I really thought that I was gonna lose more by a year and 4 months out. I mean, I've lost a lot, but I'm like, I want to be like the other people that are like at like 150 pounds, which I don't want to get that small. I just want to be 170. And that'd be 101 pounds down if I got to 170. But I'm like, I want to be where they're at. Like, they're so tiny, and I feel like their weight loss was like quicker and better than mine. But then again, I look at it like we're 2 different people, and like my homegirl that got the surgery, she had a lot of major complications. I had complications at the beginning of my surgery. She had complications at the beginning and during her weight loss, which like played a major role in why she has lost so much weight. My surgery sister, she is still unable to eat some of the things that I can eat. I can really eat everything. It's just that things that were not so spicy to me before surgery are extra spicy to me now. I have to wait, like they say, you could wait like an hour before you lay down. No, I need to wait like anywhere from 1 to 3 hours after I eat before I lay down, because if I don't, I will wake up and all that food will all be in my throat, my nose, all of that. So I have to wait a significant amount of time before I try to lay down and go to sleep. But I wish they would prepare you more for what it's like after instead of preparing you for the beginning, because I feel like they really touch base at like, you know, what you have to do at the beginning. And I know I feel like all they tell you is you have to track. And I know VSG and bypass girls and guys, don't come at me. I know it's track. It's track. They really put that, they really like try to pound that into you. It's like track. And I know that is a major part of how you continue your weight loss, but I just feel like they don't tell you, like, I mean, they say the honeymoon and all this other stuff, but they don't really like tell you, like, when this is over, watch. Like, you really need to watch out. Like, I feel like they kind of tell you a little bit, but they need to be like, look, after this point, you are going to be able to eat this. You are going to be able to eat this. They really need to get it in your head that it's like, I feel like, you know how at the beginning when you're getting ready for your surgery and you're so nervous and all this other stuff, and they're telling you like, you have to do this. You can't eat this at this time. You need to do, like, how they tell you that is how they need to be talk to you about the ending part of the surgery. After your stomach expands a little bit more, because, you know, after your surgery, your stomach's so tiny, and then your stomach is still tiny. Like, my stomach is still tiny. I can only consume a certain amount of food, but I can eat different foods. Like, I can eat candy. I can drink pop. Like, I can do things that prior to my surgery or 9 months into my surgery, if I ate a piece of candy, I was going to get the shakes and everything else like that. I can drink a shake. I can eat ice cream. Like, prior to that, 9-10 months into that, or 8 months into that, 7 months into that, I couldn't do that, or I'd be sick. Like, I just wish that there were more information after your surgery and what you're capable of after your surgery. So I just wanted to make this video for those of you that feel like you're alone. Mama, hush. For those of you that feel like you're alone out there in the world of weight loss surgery, and you feel like you've lost track and you've gained a little bit of weight back, you are not alone. There are so many of us out here that are just like, what the fuck? Like, but you know, I feel like you just got to get yourself back on track, start eating right, and, you know, do what you did at the beginning, and you will be okay. It sucks that you have to, like, you don't even have to stop eating the things that you like. You just need to eat it in moderations, and don't try to eat it every single day. But you can still treat yourself, but do it the right way. So I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys that you are not alone. And if you guys have any questions for me, you can ask. And, you know, if you have any like ideas or things that I could do to help me out to get back on track, shoot them, put them in the comments below. If you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I talk about everything when it comes to my relationship, my weight loss, my breast reduction, my weight loss surgery, trying to conceive, like the whole nine. I talk about every single thing on my channel. So my videos don't have like they're just everywhere. But thank you again for watching my video. And like I said, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you guys know when I post another motherfucking video. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
At home, all three in your name, all three of them on. Nah, Miss Independent, Neo wrote you that song. That's why when it comes on, you be singing along. You a hottie, you a baddie, you a boss, you a queen. Focus on the bag, never focus on what's in between.
Click the subscribe button. Also click the bell so you guys will be notified when I post another motherfucking video.